5.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy January.
Happy Capricorn season. We're here in our jumpers.
We are. We're ready for the sweater season. Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. And we are deep. I'm like hat and glove and like
It's
scarf.
cold.
Yeah, I'm really, really cold this year.
And it seems like it's more humid, so the cold is getting a little bit deeper than it has before.
In our old bones.
In our old bones.
Yes.
And the heat pumps are not quite keeping up as much. I have to turn it up a little bit more.
That's what I heard. That at 70 degrees, they don't want to go much.
No.
No.
They really don't. So it's
I'll
been harder for them to do. So more wool blankets, but we're surviving.
I'll take my massive Craftsman furnace in the basement.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But we're excited for tonight.
Yeah.
We've got 2 querents. One that is sitting on we're being lit.
Up from below.
Oh, yeah.
We're being lit inside. Nice. Oh wow.
No. Right.
One the querent is waiting for us on
The
our
interweb.
Zoom on our interweb, and she's got our questions. So, have you watched our tarot card readings before, or have you ever seen us do it?
I've seen some of your clips on Instagram.
Okay, go.
Okay. All right.
So we do 2 different readings, and I am just a performer, artiste, and I pulled from the circle cards that a friend of mine has created, and I do a circle of 8, so 4 that are positive, and then 4 that are kind of stuff you have to work on. So it's much more kind of yin and yang kind of thing, and it's a little bit more holistic. And then Rebecca does her own tarot deck.
Yeah, so this is my deck. It's on my Etsy page, the Art Text Etsy page, linked in my Instagram, whatever that thing is.
Linktree.
Linktree.
Yeah.
And it's a much more traditional reading, but I do a 3-card pull. So that's what I...
And then we kind of discuss the question, and all together we kind of come out with solutions. And then I hand type my results from the poll, and then send that to you individually after we're done.
And we're in like a year and a half of doing this, which
Yeah.
is kind of amazing.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And it's fun. And
It's so
we've
fun.
now got more than 2 watchers every time.
Well, and now you post on the YouTube afterwards, so it
Yeah.
hangs forever.
So
in
now you can
space.
see it on my Sylvia Ostay page under my tarot card readings, and also the Dolly Warden readings, who's a senior lady that I help, and she does readings every week from library books that she likes, because she used to be a previous librarian, and she's a reader and storyteller. So go and visit our pages. It's fun.
Fabulous, thanks.
All right, so I'm shuffling. You just tell us when you want to have a stop.
And do you want to tell us your question?
Yes, please.
My question that I have is I am looking for work-life balance, and so I'm just asking if I'm going to be in a healthier work situation soon.
Okay. So a possibility of a new job opportunity, or should you look, or should you just be happy with what you have?
Or just a change in my current work environment.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to leave, but will there be a big shift?
Okay. All right, and I will start cutting, and just tell me when you would want me to stop.
So,
Okay.
And have you ever done tarot before?
I did it through the Unitarian Church,
Oh.
maybe last year.
Okay.
But it was like people learning to do tarot,
Mm.
so I had a deck and had no idea what I was doing, and there was some folks that had more skills than I did, but it was more of a learning circle.
That's
You know?
fun.
Yeah,
How wonderful. Bring the tarot back to church. That's
Yeah.
what I say.
that's what it's all about.
All right, so our first card that we're putting in is reflection. And second card is caution. It's in the positive side, though. Intention. And then we go to balance. And then things we'll need to be working on. Knowledge. journey, flow, and then wisdom.
Oh.
So it looks positive. It doesn't look like a change. It kind of feels like it's more of what you have. You need to rebalance and go from there. But let's see what they read. So we go to the book.
Yes.
We go to that.
We go to the good book.
We go to the good book that explain the positions. So the first position is called focus. And you've got reflections in the focus position. And then anything that pulls out for you, like means something, you can possibly just, kind of think, oh, that kind of means something. Just bring up that.
Sure. Okay.
Reflecting on life. Be truthful to yourself and others. Live fully. Take time to appreciate your life as it is.
Oh, snap. There
we
it
go. Then we have caution in the desire position. Assessing the risk. Excessive caution can inhibit growth. A good understanding of the risks can alert you to unfavorable circumstances. Act wisely.
I'm gonna have to watch the recording and think about that. That's coming in too hot at me.
Okay.
Well, and also I think about like how you just walked a river that was flooding, right? Like we're all kind of in these risky times and we all have to make choices that work for us. And sometimes you go into the danger a little bit to check it out.
And who knows? Maybe the danger will show you another bridge in which you can cross, and that might be what you were looking for. To make it a little bit more of an accessible kind of job situation to where you're seeing something that'll be better for you.
Yeah.
So you're not staying in till 9 o'clock watching pickleball people do their thing. Anyway,
Out her.
I'm sorry. Anyway,
okay.
Intention under the outside influences. Ignoring criticism. Do what you know to be right and ignore the criticism of others. As long as your heart is in the right place, criticism can be viewed as a self-serving hot air.
Oh, that's resonating. I am dealing with some tough personalities above me, and I'm trying to do what's right.
Okay.
So I will stay true to myself.
Okay. Then we have
That's a good one.
balance in the inner dialogue position. Measuring your reactions. Extremes can leave you emotionally bruised and physically drained. You have the power to choose your response to maintain your equilibrium.
It's like Brene Brown just told me that yesterday on Instagram.
She is our fearless leader in many ways.
Yeah.
Whenever I say I'm a therapist, people are like, have you heard of Brene Brown? I'm like, yes.
All the time.
We got knowledge in the challenges position.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a theory about this in a minute. I'll let you speak first, and
Okay.
then I'll speak my theory.
Learning from life. Education does not take place in the classroom alone. You are a student in the school of life. Learning opportunities abound. Make the most of them. What do you think?
I'm curious if there's like a certificate or maybe just kind of reassessing your skills or something that hasn't been used in a while that needs to get used again. We don't get this card very often, so it seems very specific of whatever knowledge means to you.
Yeah. That's so, I work in ecological restoration for the volunteers, but I'm like trying to secretly launch a watercolor class because that's my background's art, to teach people like learn about a tree, paint a tree. I thought maybe that would be a new way. So it's funny because I was working on that right before I did this.
Oh, wow.
So maybe that's kind of like, I don't know, I kind of was thinking that, but then when you said it, that was really interesting, that idea that like that, and that's just like me and self bringing back into a conversation, so that's kind of like right on for me.
Yeah.
Well,
but it took both of you to get there, like,
Right.
which was, it took, all of this to get there. I wouldn't have got there by myself.
Well, I also have been saying, so I'm a mental health counselor during the day, and I've just been telling everyone, like, run to the light. Like, whatever gives you joy, please go and do it. Because it's just so draining right now. And
Yeah.
side note, do you know about these watercolorists in the Philippines that make pigments out of the sediment of toxic rivers in the Philippines? And
I've seen a little bit about that,
Yeah.
about the colors. It's wild.
yeah,
Wild.
I'd be really curious about making pigments out of local rivers. Like that's something I
Like the Duwamish.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
Even
be
different sections of the
Yes.
pigments would make
Yeah.
different pigments. How crazy is that, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, and then we are in Journey in the Insight position.
Mm-hmm.
Paving the way. Your road will be clearly marked and your map is accurate. Have a wonderful adventure and be sure to keep in touch.
Oh, I'm just gonna play that for myself every morning. Like I do
Yes.
every morning. Like, am I gonna be okay?
That's good.
Tell me that.
Just have fun and keep in touch.
Your plan is fine.
Yeah.
Just stay on it. Keep going.
Then we've got Flow in the meditation position.
Yeah, back to the river.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Floating along. Cease your restless struggle to swim against the current. There is much to be gained from gently floating.
Yeah. Tone it down, maybe. I'm kind of a fighter.
Well, and people with big personalities, right? They sometimes they want us to fight back, but it's really interesting when you don't. And just kind of, oh, you're going to do your thing. Oh, it's very blusterous, but we don't have to like step into that.
And maybe that's...
I feel that I'm 43, and I think my 40s has been like, you don't have to fight all the battles. It's okay just to sit on the sideline and let them work themselves out. But that's like a very new way to think for me, because I'm like, justice. For the love of. I don't know why, but that's my personality. So I'm kind of like, oh, okay. So you just go through that, and I guess I just watch it like waves.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
then
but
we have wisdom in your resolution. Honoring wisdom. Wisdom is acquired along with the lines on your face and the loving memories in your heart. The path to wisdom is paved with joy and sorrow. Wisdom is the reward of your full participation in life. Honor and trust your wisdom.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So yeah,
the feels. Oh.
it's good.
Yeah.
There's nothing negative about this at all.
No, it's very positive.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, and I'm so thankful it's recorded, because I'm a little misty-eyed. And all I've written down is run to the light. That's all
That's fine. It's a
Well,
good
then
one.
my work is done here.
Yeah. And I'll hand type it all for you so you'll see it all after.
Yeah.
We'll send it to you.
And there's been a lot of tears on this little broadcast that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
being seen,
Yeah.
and connection, and it's just not present every day.
No.
I appreciate what you two are doing. This means a lot to me.
Yeah, thank you. And I definitely see, like, people just crave realness. Like,
Yeah.
this is not AI generated. Like, no algorithm is setting our thoughts. This is just us.
Kind of figuring it out as we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
So I have some super exciting news for you, which is that my deck, I spent 3.5 years hand watercoloring, wet on wet process painting. So I get to share my watercolor paintings with you.
Oh, wet on wet too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very exciting.
So you'll see some salt speckles in there.
I love
Actually,
it.
when I went to get them photographed, the woman was like using like archivist gloves, and I was just like scraping the salt off with my hand. I was like, these aren't precious. Just don't worry.
Just take
just,
pictures.
just take, yeah. Yeah.
Mine are in a Ziploc bag and all together, and all the salt is in the bottom.
It's art.
But it's kind of the thing.
Yeah.
Part of the
I was
art.
like, hey, I thought I was doing good in case it rained. And put them in the bag.
Yeah.
So let me know when it's time to stop shuffling.
Okay. Stop.
Okay. So tarot has 78 cards, and let's see what happens. Let me make sure. So 3 of Wands. I really based this one off the Pamela Coleman Smith image. You got a big write-up in the New York Times this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Has forgotten no more. So this one is really, it says preparation down on the bottom, and it's really about kind of assessing. It is one of the few tarot images in the traditional deck where the person is facing away. The protagonist is looking back into the page as opposed to looking out. So this is a chance to really, kind of similar to a lot of these cards, like assess and choose what goes with you on the journey. In the traditional, you can see it here, there's a teeny tiny boat, but in the traditional card, there's this boat way out in the distance, and lots of people have lots of discussions. Is the boat coming in? Does she have to figure out how to get to the boat? But she's not alone. There's this, this object of travel. So, card number 1.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going. Card number 2. Oh, okay. So we're getting a lot of people with staffs. So the swords are about mental clarity. And so this is the Queen of Swords. So this is the highest feminine divine power of mental clarity. So, yeah. So like, I'm thinking about women of real strength that know what to avoid and what to step into, kind of what you were just saying. And women in particular aren't usually given swords. When I do this presentation, I'm often like, as femme-bodied people, do you have a fan or a pencil or a phone or your flip-flop or an umbrella or a tennis racket? Like, we don't often have swords. But any object that kind of gives you power, your paintbrush. And if you can see, my swords end up looking like paintbrushes.
Yeah.
Or vaginas on a stick.
Vaginas on a stick. Good gravy. There you go.
Ooh. She fell over. Oh, and finally we have one of the most positive cards in the deck, the 9 of Cups. Good things are coming. The 9s and the 10s of the coins, and the Cups are just some of the most positive cards in the deck. So, sit with that positive energy. So we've got an interesting little story here. We've got the journey's beginning. We've got totally being in your power and having 0 fucks to give. And then we've got the fruits of that labor of landing in a really, really good place.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So when you look at that, do you read that as I'm at the beginning of the journey? Is that first card? Is that how you see it? Is that's kind of where, and then that's like the story from it?
Yeah. I mean, this and the Fool for me are like starting. There's a couple other 2 of Swords as another like crossroads image. But this journey is in no way finished. It's in process. Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is a lot to take in. I have to say, I was nervous that maybe this could just be awful and live streamed. It's not working out. Everything's bad for you. But this is super wonderful. I am dealing with some mental stuff with everything. And so hearing this kind of, encourages me to keep going on where it feels right. That's a gift,
Yeah. I would say if you're listening back to it, paint while you're listening back.
Girl. That's That is a good one.
Yeah.
But I'm going to. I will be listening back multiple times. This is really. I have so much to. I'm blown away right now. I'm blown away.
Very
Good.
good.
Yay.
Aim to please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thank you for being our first querent.
Thanks for being our first querent. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And you can check it out. It'll probably be on YouTube by the end of the night.
Okay. Look
So,
how
'cause
speedy
we-
we are now.
whoa.
I
It used
know.
to be like 4 or
Just-
5 days later.
To Silvio's Day, we just post it right on.
Just go straight to there.
Goes like
Well, that's great because it's 7 in the morning. I'll have my coffee.
there you go.
For everyone.
Perfect. Well, happy New Year, and hope
Thank
that the year continues on. It'll be fabulous.
Yeah. Good work.
Happy New
Great.
Year's to you too, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Should we do some quick announcements?
Sure.
Do you have some? I have an interesting.
No, go ahead.
So I will be Martin Luther King Day weekend. I'll be at a queer tantra workshop for 3 days.
Wow.
Yes, through the Body Electric. I've
Wow.
been wanting to do this workshop for 30 years.
Wow.
And it just worked out finally. And it's only 15 minutes from my house.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
That was like a huge factor.
Meant to be.
I know. So I will come back in February.
Oh, the Body Electric.
Yes, knowing some things about some other things.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Zap.
Yes. You gotta feed the cup. You gotta fill it back up.
That's
'Cause
right.
Let me tell you, it's like stuff is getting pulled out.
That's definitely true.
Yeah. All right. Well, are we ready for our second?
Querent,
Are you ready?
are you ready?
Sure.
All right, let me shuffle the cards. We've got Bill here.
Bill, have you ever done tarot before?
No, I have not.
Okay.
It's his first time. He's a virgin.
We're very gentle. Do you want to tell the interweb your question?
The only thing I could think of, I've just been, it's kind of the first time in my life I've been on my own, like really on my own, living by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a lot of exploring the last couple of years. And, now I'm feeling like the novelty's worn off, and I'm just
You're wanting to find some connection.
overwhelmed with choices, and I kind of want some direction. Like, what's next? I kind of feel like music is calling me in a way. But
To settle in.
well, I mean, just to try things on.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Is there an instrument that you're interested in?
guitar,
Oh, okay.
never picked one up before. I mean, it's for some reason. It's
Yeah?
I've been exploring, like hearing my own voice, singing more.
Mm-hmm.
That's been pretty satisfying, and it puts me in a good mood.
Yeah?
Um,
You've got an artist that you like to sing a lot and do things that way?
No, just an app.
Just now? All right. That'll work.
Um,
But it's working.
Work is what it is. It's kind of a constant, it's work.
But it's good stability.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody tells me
Pays the bills.
everybody tells me it's a good job. So I don't want to make that change. I guess.
Yeah.
I should probably stick with it. But it'd be nice to find happiness in other things that might kind of round me out and
A little bit more.
make me happier overall.
Sure. All right.
And I'm so distracted because you have a bacon strip trucker hat on.
Yes, he does. He
I
made
love
that.
Oh, he made it because I didn't know they existed.
Yes.
They don't.
They don't.
He made that from one of my patches. Do you want one of those patches? I can give you a rainbow one.
Can we show the cameras?
Can we show the
This
camera?
beautiful
Sure, it's beautiful.
bacon strip.
I noticed that
I'm being the meat
logo
man.
is actually supposed to be skewed with an angle, but
No, it looks great.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to think about this.
All the T-shirts, it's at an angle.
So that looks great. You did a great job. All right, so I'm going to start cutting the cards, and you just tell me when you want me to stop.
Stop.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Right on top.
He's just
Yeah,
right on
the
top.
energy is
Okay.
right there.
Next, what are the cards have to tell us? I just thank you so much for doing this show with me. It's so good.
Oh, thank you. I love doing it with you.
Just,
I'm glad that we get the
like,
the
as we
ability to
head
practice
into
this
another
together.
year, it's just kind of
And it kind of grounds us,
Yeah.
which is nice.
like every first Monday of the month, I'm like, oh, I want to go, and then I get here, and I was like, oh, people are basically good.
They are. All right, here we go. Direction is your first card.
Get out the map.
Sorrow is your second card.
Mhm.
Balance is your third card. And completion is your fourth card. Those are all your positives. These are things you have to work on. Magic, happiness, sanctuary, that makes sense,
Yeah.
and surrender.
Mm.
Wow,
This is a journey.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a lovely journey.
Mhm.
Finding direction, dealing with your sorrow, finding balance, completion, finding the magic, and that's things you're working on. This is good. So in the focus position, you have direction. Choosing your path. You are at the proverbial fork in the road. You cannot have it both ways. Choosing one direction eliminates the other.
I don't know if you've been watching it, but there are a bunch of Buddhist monks who are walking from
Oh, it's
Texas
so beautiful.
to DC, and they have Dharma talks, and they have a dog
Yes.
who's with them, and their talks are so powerful. It's like today is just about breathing, and he gives this beautiful Dharma talk, and then they start walking like at a very brisk pace.
Yes.
And they walk all day, and then they stop and they give another Dharma talk, and then they go to sleep. It's like, you know,
It's amazing.
it's really super powerful.
It's beautiful. Sorrow in the desire position. Avoiding sorrow. You may wish to avoid sorrow, but you cannot. Living fully requires you to experience spiritual and emotional highs and lows, and to learn from both.
If you haven't heard it yet, Anderson Cooper has an incredible podcast on grief where he interviews all these really famous people about how they've handled their grief. I find it addictive. Like, I just can't stop.
And is it just the whole series is on grief?
Yeah.
And he
That's-
just deals with it?
Yeah, his
Each
own.
time?
He brings on these people, they deal with theirs, and it's just so beautiful and real. And yeah, he just had Tig Notaro on talking about the friend that she just lost. I mean, it's just like, yeah. So we don't make a ton of room for sorrow and grief in our culture, and the way do we have things to grieve?
We've got a lot.
Yeah, especially at our age.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And then we have balance under outside influences. Staying focused. Do not let distractions throw you off balance. Believe in yourself and stay true to your objectives.
Yes.
Yes.
Break your chair.
No, you're fine.
No worries.
Completion under the inner dialogue position. Welcoming endings. Endings can be frightening, but it is best to welcome them with open arms. It is just the ending of a chapter and not the book.
That means saying goodbye to a lot of stuff.
Yeah, clear the decks for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I'm totally, other than, you know, leaving the job that everybody tells me is a good job. I mean, I'm completely open to like a lot of other things. So all of this is resonating with me. I don't know. I thought about that. Like, how do I ask this question? I mean, I just feel like I'm in this, you know, whatever the room with all the unmarked doors. Like, where do I go? You know, like, what's next? mean, that's, how do I, you know, that was what I was trying to ask in the question, right?
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Where do I turn to next? And then I kind of feel like, you know, some things are kind of calling me that I'd like to try, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the answers are. I've always felt like I never found my tribe.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, your search isn't done yet, so
Yeah.
you still got to keep going.
And the Buddhism would say pick any door. There's a lesson there. And when you're done with that door, pick another door. It's not a binary experience. We all walk through many doors.
And just keep going.
And sometimes you back out. You're like, no. And
I
that's
know what that-
okay.
Yeah. Nothing's the right choice. You just keep doing it.
Yeah.
The right choice is to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Then you've got completion in the inner dialogue position. Welcoming endings. Endings can be frightening, but it is best to welcome them with open arms. It is the ending of a chapter. Oh, not the book. I just did that one. Sorry, I was distracted. And we got magic in the challenges position. Fostering hope. Your challenge is to believe in spite of your doubts. Wonders do occur. So create that magic.
Mm-hmm.
Then in happiness on the insight position. Attracting joy. Happiness is your magnet for positive energy. When you lead with your passion, obstacles will move out of your way. When you're truly in love with it.
Do you have a song that brings you joy to sing?
joy.
Mm-hmm. Or happiness.
Well, I was thinking that Imagine John Lennon's song.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty
That's an amazing song.
amazing.
Yeah.
Then you've got sanctuary in the meditation position. Accepting comfort. There is a peaceful sanctuary within you.
I agree with that.
And then surrender in the resolution position. Following your guide. There is grace in surrender. Following the guidance of the universe with simple trust is an exceptional experience. Surrender your doubts. Let them go and just do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. And make mistakes. I mean, I think
Yeah.
in our culture we shame beginners. We hate people that have messed up.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how you learn.
That's how we all learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've made some huge mistakes in my life. Huge.
Oh, I'm cautious.
I've never made any mistakes in my life at all. I'm perfect.
And music is full of mistakes,
Yeah.
right? You just have to keep, like, you play
Have
a
to
note
keep doing it.
wrong. You gotta just keep doing
Makes
it.
it more fun if you make mistakes.
Yeah. My friend Becky at the Doll Parts, I guess they're doing some intentionally, doing karaoke, nights at the Void down the street.
Oh, yeah.
That is, for people that can't sing well.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the whole point.
Finally,
Yeah.
an event for me.
It's just, just go out and do it and have fun,
Uh-huh.
right? We all just sound like we're sound. I mean, of course we're not recording artists. I mean, that's why they're famous, right?
Mhm.
So
You
I
just
even did
go
that
out
with
there and do it.
even did it with my friend the other night when we went to the, just stayed in the caboose.
Yeah.
We were
What a fun
singing
adventure.
karaoke together. Just singing in front of somebody else that I'm getting to know was fun, and him singing in front of me, right?
Mhm.
So
That's
all
beautiful.
apologies aside, it was really beautiful. So, right.
And when we sing together, our heartbeats sync up. I wonder if
Oh,
you
wow.
lip sync together to your heartbeats.
I don't know. Maybe.
But like we're biologically wired to sync together to ground ourselves.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like science. I didn't make it up just to say.
It's like science.
It's like science.
That's why the gay men's chorus is so organically beautiful because they're just all singing together.
Yeah. Yeah, it's why all around the world there's choral music.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. The most beautiful experience I ever had was in Croatia. There was the priest had come to the tiny island church. There was like maybe 10 houses on this island, and they stayed up all night singing in Croatian, so I couldn't understand what was happening. And they would sing the same song like once every 15 minutes because they were so drunk. And I was just like, but it was like so beautiful. They were so happy singing all night long. Singing. So tell me when to stop shuffling.
Oh. Now, stop.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a lot
You're
of
jumping all over the
gravity.
place.
I know. Judgment. So in the traditional deck, there's a kind of an angel with a trumpet holding the flag of what is now the Red Cross, and there are naked bodies coming out of caskets, dead bodies. And in tarot, nakedness means ready to receive, or of this, when the original deck was painted by Pamela Coleman Smith, in that time, nakedness meant ready to receive. So judgment is really about awakening, which is a really different way to use that word than we use it now. So yeah, if your growth would be unlimited, what would happen right now? If you walked into your awakening, do you have a sense of what would happen?
No.
Okay. Well, I think
Not yet.
that's the fun part, is to just
Whatever you want.
yeah, or be there, be here now, like be there for the journey of when and a lot of times with awakening, it's like later on, like I finally let that go. Like it took me 6 months to be like I don't do that stupid thing anymore. Yeah.
I say it's true about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Yeah, awaken. Oh, coming in hot. So 8 of Wands is, so Wands are about magic, and there's a couple ways to look at this card. You can either look at like a lot of content coming in at once, and maybe that's good, maybe that's too intense for you, but some people read this card as a ladder that you could climb out. So which way do you want to see it tonight?
I don't know, it just feels like a lot of choices to me.
Yeah. So we were just talking about that, doors, right? Like, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff coming in, and it's just, you got to be careful of where you put your energy of all of those things coming in. This card is kind of a cautionary tale.
Are you going to climb out?
Everything's an option.
Yeah.
But you get to pick. I want to make sure you walk out of this tonight knowing like you have the power. You have the power of discernment.
I don't feel overwhelmed by it. I'm hoping for something to kind of stand out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, let's see if that happens with the next card.
you just shuffle.
I shuffle. Justice.
There we go.
Balance. So the Justice card is one of the oldest motifs in the deck. There's images dating back to the 1400s of a woman holding a scale to represent justice. So there's something about this in our culture that goes on for centuries and centuries and centuries. So yeah, where do you find justice? Or do you?
Think about it. I mean, you don't have to come up with the answer right now. I see it as more, where do you find your base? Where do you find the balance? And then you can come out from there. Where do you find that inner peace somehow?
Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay.
Barry.
some place that you can start off with and stand, and then kind of go from there.
All right, I'm gonna pull one more card that's about the energy of the collective unconscious has for you. Five of Cups. So cups are about emotions, and the Five of Cups is really about regret. And sometimes we need to sit with our regret to get what we need, and sometimes we need to walk away from it. So it's one of the sadder cards in the deck, but I think it's really important, and it is a perfect match with the Sorrow card. That there's we can get stuck in our own regret, but it's important to just see it as part of the story and move on with it. So you've got quite an array here. We've got Judgment. We started out with Judgment. We got the Eight of Wands. We get another major arcana card with Justice, and then the Five of Cups. It's okay to have regrets. Any thoughts on that?
No, it's all. I don't know.
You can process it inside if you need to.
Yeah, things feel heavy.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes, tarot is like, oh, yep. It's just a reminder of what's currently happening.
Yeah, and a lot going around us.
Yeah, but all of these are just moments. We don't, it's not that any of these are going to be stuck with us forever. It's just like, it's a passage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us be part of your evening.
Yeah.
And thanks for letting us into your life a bit.
You're gonna.
I will type out all this
a
stuff.
synopsis,
And we'll give you
of your predictions.
I'll just be typing everything that we read to you tonight, and then I'll give you all this stuff too.
Yeah.
So you'll have like printouts of it, and then you can always go back to the YouTube channel and review it also.
Yeah, or look up some of the cards. If you type in on the Google any of these cards, you'll see like 8 different versions of them, and maybe one of them will speak to you more. That's what I love about tarot and Ken just sent us today these really ancient, like 400-year-old decks where it's like everything's a little bit different, and you can just see throughout time people are using these same images to process.
And a lot of it's intuition as far as what the reader feels and they see in the cards also. These are completely custom, so I'll send you the typed stuff so you can see it and read it yourself. Sometimes something will pop out after you've been thinking about it. It's like, oh, that made more sense.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right.
Thank you for joining us for January's
You got any fun
Tool
stuff?
Critic Tarot. I've got a full calendar for the rest of the year. Check me out at stayformore.com for bingos. I'll be doing this Thursday. I'm in Soto at Michael Florentino's wine gallery, and Friday I am in Lake Forest Park Shoreline. Saturday I am in Renton at the Brewmaster's Tap Room for Family Bingo and Children's Story Hour. Next Friday I'm in West Seattle Senior Center, and then the next Saturday I'm doing Shriners fundraiser for bingo, and then I've got West Seattle. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. So check out stayformore.com. Also at baconstripseattle.org for our next show. It's going to be Goth in February. Love will tear us apart will be the theme. And we've just announced the themes for the next 2026 year. So we've got a lot of fun shows showing up. So we hope to see you there.
So I'll be teaching a human sexuality class at Yeshiva University in New York City online for 15 weeks. So if you're in that graduate program, come join me there. I will be doing tarot and sex therapy down in Tacoma on the Sunday, the 15th of February. And then just to make my life really complicated, I'll be teaching a menopause workshop on Zoom that Friday.
Fun!
So that Saturday I'll be taking that. But I'll announce that all again next month too. Yeah, busy.
Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next month on the first Monday
Yes, we gotta
So
schedule
we're
it.
gonna
Yeah.
schedule afterwards, but we hope to see you then. And thanks for tuning in again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenneth, for running our technology. Thank you, Christopher, for
Hey.
finding our victims. And it's
you,
been
victims.
wonderful. Thank you, victims.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you next
Have a
next
great
month.
January.
All 200 of you. I get like 200.
Is it
things.
200?
On my page, I
Wow.
don't know about you.
Yeah, I don't know.